What's going on, YouTube? It's Dark Horse Jake Hill here, and I'm bringing you new commentary on the Xbox One, on Call of Duty Ghosts, on Salford, playing a little bit of search and rescue with some of my clan members. So basically what we decided to do was play a little bit of search and rescue because we had a little extra amount of members on. We had like 5 or 6 guys on, and we decided to play some other game modes. One thing we will not play is Ground War because that just absolutely sucks. But we're really big Search and Destroy fans, and so we decided, why not try a little bit of Search and Rescue? You know, it gives you that advantage to bring a guy back if you grab his tags, and they eliminate the other players by grabbing their tags, and hopefully they don't camp the tags. So here's some problems that we run into, and this is problems that you run into in pretty much any type of pub match. And the problem is noob tubes, IEDs, riot shields, C4s. I'm talking mad freaking explosives. It's like a whole team of mother effing jokers from the Batman, my friends. They be trolling on us, sons. So you're going to see throughout this commentary, or this gameplay here, that I'm going to make a few poor decisions. And, you know, it's not the best gameplay in the world because of these stupid decisions. But overall, my KD's good. You know, we win the 4 rounds that we need to win the game. I just said win so many times. I must be winning at life. I feel great this morning, guys. Like, I feel so good. I didn't go to bed till super late. I actually got up a little bit earlier than I expected. But I know today's going to be a great day. My friend Clint's going to a comic book convention about 2 hours away. I was going to go with him, but, you know, I'm kind of more into games than I am comics, and they were having some Xbox One and PS4 tournaments down there, and I'm sure that it's Call of Duty, because what else are you going to have a tournament in other than Call of Duty, my friends? But I'm not going to get to go. I'm letting him borrow my camera, so I'm hoping he gets some awesome shots. I am going to miss the cosplay girls. I'm not going to lie. I'd love to see some pretty cosplay girls all dressed up like some of my favorite game characters of all time. Holy shit, son. But that's okay. I'm not going to get to see that. But what I am going to do is go to work and make lots and lots of money. And then probably come home and play some Call of Duty and put my homework off till tomorrow. I want to talk about this spot right here. I wasn't trying to climb on that spot and camp that guy out. I was actually going to try to get the jump shot on him and, you know, just kind of jump around that corner. But instead, my guy just kind of like grabs onto that ledge, and then that's all I had going for me. So whatevs, yo. That's, you know, that's what it is, But the big thing I want to talk about today, if you haven't already checked out the description, which I'm sure are the title of this video even, is Call of Duty 2014. My friends and I were playing some Extinction last night, and we got to talking about, you know, one of my friends was talking about whether or not he should buy a season pass for Ghost, and I was like, well, man, you know, you got to think about it. You got the couple weeks left in April, you got May, June, July, August, September, October, and then about a week or 2 in November before the new Call of Duty comes out. And you know, you got Elder Scrolls Online coming out in June, which is something that we're all very excited about. And then also you got the final Batman from the amazing Arkham series coming out in, I think, October. It should be maybe about 2 weeks before Call of Duty. So it gives me 2 weeks to buy one of my favorite game series and beat it before Call of Duty comes out. That's how pathetic my life is based around the Call of Duty. But we were talking about the new Call of Duty. What are they going to do? What is Sledghammer going to do? Well, my friends and I were huge Modern Warfare 3 fans. Hands down, I think that any game that Infinity Ward's been a part of prior to Ghosts have all been pretty great. You know, I loved COD 4. I loved MW2. And then I loved MW3. Ghosts I have fun with, but I don't necessarily love it. And the reason is because, you know, in pub matches, here's a few things about Ghost I don't like. Overall, I think Ghost is a great game. You know, I don't have much beef with it at all. There's just a few things I don't like I wish would have been vamped up a little bit better. First of all, it's kill streaks. I'm not a huge fan of the kill streaks in Ghost at all. So I pretty much just run support. That's it. And one of the reasons I also run support is because, you know, that's all you can do in GB rules. Like MLG rules, COD esports, all that good stuff, is you can only use support. There are no kill streaks. There are no support streaks, anything like that. So I really don't run them anyhow. But when I play in pub matches, you know, it's nice to be able to chain those kill streaks to get your KD up and, you know, just to dominate the other guys. But really, I don't think there's anything that good Nothing I really like, and everything seems to die so quickly that, you know, they don't really do much for me. So that's one thing there. That's one reason I hope, you know, and then a few other things about Ghost, I guess, where, you know, even in core mode, it still feels kind of hardcore-like. Whereas in MW3, you know, you could be getting shot at and still turn on somebody and stuff, which I can understand, you know, people not digging on that, because it is kind of crappy if you're shooting a guy and he has plenty of time to turn around on you and absolutely kill you. So, you know, that's just a few things I have beef with in Ghost, but overall I think it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. It is very competitive, and I think overall it'll make me a better Call of Duty player. But now, back to Call of Duty 2014. What is Sledghammer going to do? I've looked everywhere and can't find any information yet. I'm hoping by May or at least June they'll give us a little bit of a teaser of what they're going to do. The big rumor going around, of course, is, you know, Modern Warfare 4. And I would be absolutely thrilled with that if they do kind of pick up and have a game similar to that of Modern Warfare 3. You know, Modern Warfare 3, I loved most all of the maps. I mean, there maybe was a couple I didn't like. Ghosts, I pretty much just like the competitive maps, and a couple others. I'm going to be honest, I am a Stonehaven fan, and it's not for camping reasons. You know, I rock a Remington runaround. And I'm sorry about the audio here, guys. I have no clue what happens here. It just lasts for a little bit until the end of this round, and then it comes back magically. But, yeah, I'd love to see a Modern Warfare 4 series. I mean, I really don't want to see any more of the future stuff. Like, you know, Ghost has some futuristic-esque feel to it. And then, of course, Call of Duty Black Ops was the futuristic feel. Ghost Recon Advanced War, or I forget what it was called. Ghost Recon Future Fighter was futuristic. I'm just tired of the future stuff. I want to either do one of two things. I want to come back to the present and play a first-person shooter in the present era, or I want to play a first-person shooter in the past. I really loved World at War because I'm a huge World War II buff. I love that time period. You know, I think it's very fascinating. There's a lot of information there. And, you know, I am a history major now, so that's a huge thing for me. So, you know, take us back to World War II, or bring us more in the modern era. You know, bring us back the Americans and the Russians and, you know, all that stuff. You know, bring back, like, Makarov's brother that we didn't know about or something. You know, maybe he had, like, a twin brother that he didn't even know he had. Bring that shit back and let's go and blow up airports and stuff again, you know? Not real ones, but video game ones. So that's a few things I want to talk about today, guys. You know, what are your projections for the new Modern Warfare series or the Call of Duty series, and what would you like to see? What would you not like to see, and all that good stuff? Please leave those comments down in the comment section below. And if you like this video, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff to help this keep alive. And YouTube, let's rage.